Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your June reading. Alright, so I was able to meditate on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first two cards that I have, the Star and the King of Wands. So right away, this is King of Wands is that part of us that goes for what they desire, that actually it's the entrepreneur. It's the one that goes out there and risks and acts and does things like that. Has ambition. And it's an ambition driven by the Star. But by when you are completely authentic with yourself and aligned with your stars, with the divine in your soul and all of that, in peace with your life, there is that drive and that decision, that pulsion of wanting to go out there and do something, a passion maybe, a desire, an ambition, which is essential, a drive. It takes its source in the Star. So that is very good. Then we have the Eight of Wands. So from that space, you're gonna make moves, you're gonna put actions and things like that. This is back and forward, could be emails or whatever, but it's back and forward actions that actually build up to something. That's why you kind of have like stairs going up with all of those, like a ladder. Then we have Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. So these are very balanced in accord with the universe, and this rebalancing happening, because when justice happens, it's probably that maybe before you didn't follow your dreams or your guts, or go for, yes, I'm gonna do this kind of thing. I feel it and I'm going for it. And so here with justice and coming with the Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like with the acknowledgement of what you've built in your life, your worth, your value, and all of that, there you can make that balancing decision in your life. Bring back balance. So under our King of Wands and the Star, I have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Fool. So for a lot of you, because this, can arrive at the beginning of the month for some of you, last month, it all depends. But the Nine of Cups, it's that state of being where we are well with how we feel, our emotions have been processed, we are content, we don't need to be filled up from outside or anything like that. Queen of Swords, we are wise from our past experiences and we have a clear vision in front of us. And the Fool, we are embarking into this new cycle in our lives. After that, I have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, yes, for some of you, it could be, you could be dealing with a fire sign maybe, or someone that there's a lot of desire, drive with it, and a new relationship can be started for some of you. For others of you, this is this new attitude, and the Two of Cups doesn't always mean a romantic relationship. This card represents the mirrors in our lives, And so here, from a healed, wise place in this new cycle, the mirrors are going to change. What is the vibration we are offering and the one that is mirrored back to us? Under him there is the Pope. So, I can have access to it. There we go. The Pope. Yes. So, the Pope, he is the counterpart of the High Priestess. So, he is the one that from what we have access with our High Priestess, our spirituality, access to the silent, the shadow world of wisdom, cosmic intelligence, and all of that. He's the one that is going to apply it in the 3D world. So that's why he is discernment. He is, here I'll put it like that. He is discernment. He is, you can rely on the Pope. If the High Priestess is spirituality, he will be religion, he will be law. He opens the doors of our reality. That's why there's keys on this card. So here, this is going to be applying this new cycle and this new way in your authenticity into the 3D world, into applying it and making it a reality. So here, under the processing of, if you feel like this, if you feel like the 9 of Cups, it's because here I have the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. If you feel like the 9 of Cups, it's because you've left your old emotional baggage behind and you actually opened yourself up to a higher vibration of emotional consciousness. More love, you allowed more love into your life. Queen of Pentacles, this is embodying your value. You know your worth and you know your value. So you're looking at life with that sort of truth, wisdom, that's your perception. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, that is, I know my worth. That's why we have the 9 of Pentacles. I know my worth, I know I have enough, and I know I can make it. That thing that I feel that I want to do here, King of Wands and the Star. And with that, I have the Knight of Wands. So, yes, I am jumping into this in the here and now. I'm going to follow my passion because I know I can do it. Because I know and I feel it inside of me. I am in peace with myself. After that, we have the 7 of Swords. But I think that it's a question of, you probably are going to stop maybe disempowering yourself in that process. If it is something that, you didn't dare doing before or whatever, now you're going to say, no, I'm going to go for that. And here I have the Emperor. I'm going to take full control on my life. And I know I can. I know I have the means, I have the worth, and I have the value. This is what's going on. All right, Scorpio. So, bottom of the deck, I had the Page of Pentacles. So it could be about something new that you want to bring into your life. I'm going to clarify this. Like a project or just something new. Okay. I call upon the divine. I call upon God. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I call upon my guides. Help me clarify this reading for Scorpio for the month of June. Scorpio. So the Star and the King of Wands. The Star and the King of Wands. Why is the Star and the King of Wands there for Scorpio? Ooh, what is it? Sorry. Two of Cups. So it's a repeat of the Two of Cups. So yes, for some of you, and here I have Justice again. For some of you, it could be that you have left a situation there because of the legality here part. For some of you, this is about that. Others of you, this is something to do with somebody that you have a lot of passion for. If we're talking relationships. And if not, it is what you want to offer out there. The Two of Cups, I was saying, is, yes, the mirrors in our lives, but you have also the Chalices of Hermes, those two snakes doing like this, which is used in medicine. And you have the Red Lion, which is an alchemic symbol of transmutation. And this is when we are bringing our waters and from a place of authenticity to somebody else, there is an effect of healing that are rising and transmuting people. It could have to do something like that. Maybe you have the desire of this, of applying this in your life. Sorry. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, but he loves attention. Yes. Okay. So, then we have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Four of Wands. So the moves that you are going to make, the actions that you're going to take, it's in the Four of Wands. So that means it's strong, it's supported, everything is on the surface. There's no unconscious behaviors there. In all of this, it is pure and honest with no unconscious behaviors of wanting to connect and help maybe readjust things. Show me Justice and the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpios. Why is Justice there? And that can be also karmic justice. Yeah, okay. So we have Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, yes, this has to do with the legal part of a separation, maybe. Because you're changing the mirrors in your life, and this has nothing to do with where you were before. Ten of Pentacles. The structure has to change. But even if you weren't in a situation like that, it's the same principle as the way that your reality, the structure that your life had took, now needs to rise. And it is going to go through you being proactive in your authenticity and bringing out there what you want to offer to others. And there's a genuine will of helping, you know, like a teacher is a helper, or a nurse, or whatever. That Two of Cups. Let's look at the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. You want to talk about this, Spirit? One more time. Okay. Six of Swords. So yes, you are moving on to calmer mental area. With the Queen of Swords, probably before you were in your emotions. You know, maybe you were more overwhelmed emotionally. Now this is with the King of Wands that has a wand. And on the Six of Swords, you have this guy with a wand also that pushes the boat over the waters. From the mushy waters, unstable waters, to calm waters on the other shore. That kind of transition. But by keeping the wisdom of it, these are the Six Swords, a balanced mental state. Because of the processed emotions. It's almost like this, because you've attained a part of calmness, of being in touch with who you are and your truth, that gave you a passion, and that was the drive you needed to actually move forward in your life. Here's the Ace of Wands. That's it, that new drive, you know. So show me the Two of Cups. And if for some of you this translates into that new drive, that new passion as being embodied by somebody, then it's one heck of a great relationship that is coming towards you. If not, it is that part of you that is going to transmute like that. And you are going to start going for, offering, rebalancing your life through what you are aiming for. Two of Cups. Oh, all right. Two of Cups. I have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands. So this is the thing. In your mirrors in your life, like I was saying, the Two of Cups, what I offer and what is being presented to me, that there's that truth and that understanding of willing to change that dynamic that you used to have. And with the Two of Wands, it's because that new wand, that new passion that was given to you in that process of, you know, getting the understanding, the wisdom, processing your emotions, got you that drive to resettle your life, to go for what you're passionate for, opened up a new path for you. Here, Page of Swords, you got that truth, and you're going to activate that truth through in your life through this. Show me the Pope. So the Pope, we can rely on the Pope. This is actually putting in concrete, let's say, what you want to bring forward. Knight of Pentacles. That little project, that little new thing that you want to plant and grow, that you're passionate about. It is going to be well received with the Pope here. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Scorpio. Well, there it is, that truth. Ace of Swords. You got it. It's almost like, okay, yes, I can fulfill myself. I'm going to go for it. Here I have the Four of Swords. This is, yes, a healing. The Empress. Something that you probably created. But Empress, Emperor, you had that inside of you. You were inspired to do it. Of course, you need the King of Wands part of you to actually go in action about it. And it's going to end up to actually having control over your life in a balanced manner, For some of you, it's going to be a new revenue, and others of you, it's a new relationship. And so what you have understood is your Five of Pentacles, that maybe before you felt not enough, you felt abandoned, you felt not supported, and so on and so on. So that's part of the understanding. I have the Star again, from which you get that new drive, and I have the Chariot. So that is actually grabbing, because we understand what was in our unconscious. Now we can grab that Chariot, move forward, and it's going to go in one direction because we are going to be aligned. That's the understanding that you got. Seven of Swords. So you will not be sabotaging yourself anymore. High Priestess. This was a soul lesson. This was a soul lesson. And this you understood in the silence. You understood within yourself. When you listen to your soul. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. Here's that new thing that you want to bring forward. And that new idea. But now you're going to trust yourself to do it. Emperor. I'm going to call it that. Trust yourself to do it. Magician and the Moon. So, you are going to manifest it. You don't know yet all that is going to be involved, and it is going to be for a little while, maybe in the unknown, which is normal, especially now if you're starting something with the whole COVID thing. You maybe won't see results right away, and that is normal. That's why the Moon is here. And the Moon is that quest. Here you got the drive of it by listening to your soul and listening to your higher self in that process and all of that. And that understanding that you have what it takes to do it. So do not waver when you will not see the results right away. Emperor is there. And here I have the Magician. You are in the creation of this. Seven of Pentacles. There will be a time where it will be work. You're planting the seeds, and there's going to be a period where you are going to have to water and tend the garden and all of that before you see the fruits, which is normal. But do not get discouraged or whatever out of it. All right. On this, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to send you all my love and light. And I'm going to call this follow your passion, because that passion was ignited out of a healing and that you discovered within yourself and that you know you can do. All right. So on this, I'm going to send you all my love and light. And thank you for watching the videos, commenting, sharing, making the channel grow. For private readings, the description is below. For the ones of you that gave donations, thank you very much. It helps more than you think. And and on the new moon and the full moon, I'm doing a special ceremony to give you back. Sorry. And apart from that, I wanted to send my support and energy to all of you that are dealing with this virus, and either by supporting people or you yourself. We are going to get out of this, and so may the light prevail. And apart from that, well, I'm going to send you a beautiful month of June, Scorpio, and I'll see you next month. All right? Thank you.